Hey guys, here today to review day 2 of the G1 Climax 25. And this show was okay. It wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination. The only hard cam kind of settle of the show did hinder it. In my opinion, I kind of struggled to kind of get into some of the matches. That being said, I thought the main event was pretty good, and there was two other pretty strong matches. But apart from that, it's a pretty missable show. But let's go through the card quickly. Opener was Yohei Komatsu and Jay White against Liger and Tiger Mask. This match was pretty good, but it was pretty simple. Like it was very clean, very slick, but didn't really do much kind of exciting that you'd maybe expect from the likes of Jay White and Liger. But I thought it was fine. And then we had Ibushi, kept New Japan and Makabe versus Hall, Gallows, and Fale. This match was fine, kind of pretty average, I felt. Styles and Tama Tonga against Yoshi-Hashi and Toru Yano was also okay. Not much really happened here. Styles didn't work very much the match. Kind of left to Tama Tonga. And Yoshi-Hashi, I kind of taken a liking to him for some reason. Don't know why. I think he's pretty cool. Then we had Tanahashi, Naito, and Dorada against Shibata, Taguchi, and Tenzan. It was also fine. Pretty simple for the most part. Went a bit longer than I thought it would go, but didn't really contribute to making the match great. It was okay. Then we had Satoshi Kojima versus Tomohiro Ishii, which was a good match. Not as good as past matches these guys have had by any means, but a pretty solid match. Kind of got good near the end. That's one thing I didn't like about this show. The crowd was pretty poor, and the crowd didn't really seem that invested into the action at any point in the show, or not for a sustained amount of time. But this match was fine. Pretty cool finish. Ishii's pretty awesome. Then we had Goto versus Yujiro Takahashi, which was okay. I think I liked this more than other people did. It was fine. Didn't hate it by any means. Thought it was okay. Goto worked hard enough to make this match pretty good, I felt. Then we had Tomoaki Honma versus Yuji Nagata, which was a bit disappointing. I thought these guys would actually tear it up. Honma and Nagata were both awesome, but didn't really click here. The crowd not being really invested it really didn't help my liking of the match. I thought it was like a good match, but it wasn't by any means what I was hoping for. Then we had Kazuchika Okada versus Michael Elgin, which was another pretty good match. Elgin worked really hard here, really trying to get himself over with the kind of New Japan crowd and kind of with the crowd as like kind of a proper, credible member of the G1. He kind of the heat was quite long in this match, but it was a pretty good closing stretch, nice unique counters which I liked. The buckle bomb was pretty cool, kind of countered with into this kind of Okada's kind of knee bust or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but I also thought that was pretty cool. Okada went over. I don't think Elgin winning had very many matches in G1. I think he'll lose to Takahashi. I think he might just be Honma, but I never know Honma might go over Elgin in the end. Main event, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Carl Anderson, which was a really good main event. I really liked this match. Not as good as past matches they've had by any means, but I really liked it. It's really nice. I'm near follows in the finish. I don't like how they kind of prostitutes their finishers a bit too much with these two. Seems like there's only two in Japan that kind of have finishers or not finishers, like the Bomboye and the kind of the stun gun, I think is what it's called. Kind of get kicked out of a lot. I don't really like that. But that being said, I thought this match was the match of the night. I thought it was really good. I liked it more than a few other people did. I know some people online and Facebook didn't like this match as much, but I thought it was a pretty good match. 3.5 stars, pretty solid, above average match. So overall, day 2, good show for the most part. Pretty weak undercard, but when it comes to G1 standards, obviously pretty low down that kind of rank. So check the show out if you can. Probably the main event's only thing worth watching.